Let's get that link. Go. Copy paste. Send it. Double send it. Remove at everyone this time. Bam. And everything should be functional right away. Damn it. There we go. Nice. Okay. World record fastest stream setup this time. And everything should work. And I'm on the right version. Maximum preparation. Let's get the mic in a good spot. Perfect. What's up, Igor? Always a first in. No pressure to maintain that, but appreciate it, dude. Thanks, Neon. Thanks, Hyena. Welcome. Welcome, Clyde. Thank you. Thank you, Endo. Stars 3. Splitter 3, I'm like, I'd have to have a more rare mental slip to miss, but Stars 3 is like way more possible to be difficult to read. Wasn't paying attention to that shit. I wasn't thinking something would be in my way, but that's why you gotta... Whatever you gotta mentally do, I didn't do there. Too lax, too lax. It's like you gotta go slow, but you also gotta go fast. And you also gotta make sure, like, you dodge in a way where, like, you don't move around the box such that something that was aiming at you before is going to be in the path that you're gonna be in, like, 1 to 2 seconds from then. That is a lot to keep in mind, and the pathing and the pacing that you do is different every single time. And there's always several ways to approach the same, like, yeah, the same pattern. And trying to, like, do the exact same type of dodge, regardless of pattern, makes it way more likely you're gonna have to do some bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think Stars 3 can ever be impossible to dodge. Like, you literally can almost edge move probably most patterns. It just, like, would be slightly inhumanly readable in certain times. Like, I'm not convinced Stars 3 could ever be impossible. I mean, it's kind of like Flowey, where you could have, like, been somewhere else. You could have made a different... Could have taken a different path. Every input you do splits the timeline. And there's a lot of other timelines. I wasn't fucking paying attention. No on-screen chat today. For whatever gosh darn reason, it's not working. I didn't double check that. You know when I said there's no way to guarantee stuff works? Everything on the stream is gonna work immediately. That's one of those things. Everything but that worked today. How do I fix this? I think I just gotta, like, reset the connection. Probably. And then refresh the cache on the browser source, yeah? There we go. Okay. Easy. Alright, fully locked, fully locked. If all the stars are super big, I still think I'm still a coper. I'm still a hoper and a coper about it. It's very rare that that is even the case. But if I was more accustomed to dodging starting from the right on Stars 3, which is more awkward but isn't, like, untenable, I just, like I was saying earlier, if you try to too rigidly dodge different patterns and with the same approach, it's often more precise. If I was more flexible in my approach to dodging patterns, even more so than I already am, I think I would have a deeper understanding of, like, how to safely handle everything, even the big ones. But I'm sure there's some patterns that are, like, extremely huge of an ask. You've been playing other games, Endo? How could you? No, that's good. I don't know what I was doing there. I kind of didn't realize I was that close to the top. And definitely, yeah, with task levels of precision, yeah, nothing's impossible. But I think that sort of oversells it, because I don't even think to be dodgeable you need task precision anywhere. I could be wrong, but it's just easier for me to believe that. I'd need to see evidence of an undodgeable pattern. Made that tighter than necessary, but whatever. That was a little crazy. Did a lot more with no hold breath than I actually believed was possible. I keep fat fingering the up key and not being exactly as safe as I wanted to be. Still good enough. Did everyone experience a crash just now? I noticed my stream health said it had to reconnect a couple times before it stabilized. I don't know if that's Twitch only, both, or YouTube only. Hey, Guanlong. Thank you. Congrats on all your recent Jevil challenge clears. I watched the no-hit with feet. And obviously I commented on the 1.5 no-hit. That was actually quite impressive. There's some dodges that I don't even know that I would see in the moment. Is 12 turn the minimum for pacifist? It like requires good TP. That's just my guess. I actually have no clue. Okay, theoretically 11. Gotcha. I thought that was a pretty dumb assumption right there. I need to turn the music down for myself a little bit. Oh, I know. True, might be able to learn something from tasks. Might not, if it's a particularly not dummy precise thing. Grazing is something I have not had to practice at all, so I have not. Or, I guess, in other words, it's something I haven't made myself practice, because I haven't needed to. Every attack needs good luck? Ew. If it's just like one moment that needs good luck, it's easier for me to hope. If it's a series of things that need to go right, that's where I don't know that I care for it. Or care to try it myself. Whoops, I forgot what fucking turn I'm on. Whoops. Did I just deal 6 damage on the first turn? Did I somehow not notice that wasn't first frame? I'll just miss on purpose, because whatever. I didn't even ask the obvious question. How do you get -1 TP? I didn't even know about that. Due to some rounding error. Like what? Do you have to be at like 0 TP before, or like max TP before, or any TP? If something effectively random occurs. Not sure. Okay. Must be quite rare. Also, I calculated for sure earlier, and I have to do 30 additional cycles exactly of phase 3 for the no-hit, which, putting it that way, doesn't, like, somehow makes it sound like not so bad, but that is 5 times 30. Is it only in the Jebel fight, or can it be in any battle, do you know? I know we don't really know much, so you might not even know that, but just checking. What am I doing? I felt like my rhythm was so off. I'm not fully focused. Hi, please. There we go. Okay. Essentially, it comes down to the fact that TP is not calculated in exact units divided into 100. It's actually 250. And there's a discrepancy sometimes between what's displayed and what is actual. Okay. So, if I'm understanding correctly, sometimes you could use Heal Prayer for 32% TP, even though it says you have 31%. If it's like extremely close. Can happen anywhere. Okay. Yeah, definitely then. Found it while using Heal Prayer once. Okay. And it would literally be highlighted in white, like it wouldn't be grayed out. The numbers would not, like it would seem like you're one short, but it would still be highlighted as if you can use it, and that's how you know. Okay. Fully understand. Thank you. Could come in handy. Got it, I'm assuming that's the example you just faced. Oh, for sure. They're on the same menu after all. Whoa. I accidentally pressed left. That little side move that was useless, that looks strange, was an accidental press. From, I believe, the horizontal direction taking precedence. Holy task dodge. I definitely didn't need the double back right there. It just looked like task movement for sure. What am I? Whoa! I swear I am on pre-patch. I have to prove after this. Please remind me to double check. That might be the tightest dodge. The fuck am I doing? What? Cheats enabled? Mods, can we ban this fucking guy? I'm recording. We'll run that back. Unnerved sword corridor, by the way. I mean, I'm actually half doubting I'm on pre-patch, even though I am like 99% certain, because I have the memory of like myself like implanting the pre-patch version in without doing anything else. Like, I just did it. Now, I did mess with stuff, but I downloaded Green Knight and just stored that full Deltarune folder into the Green Knight folder, and then I put back my pre-patch Knight contents. Just dropped it straight into, or no, I have like its own Deltarune folder for that. But like, I am 1000% sure I put that in there, unless somehow I erased that version by accident, but no, I didn't do that. So there's a slim chance I'm like somehow forgetting something, but don't think so. Yeah, I gotta focus up again. Gotta love that pattern. Always that sniper from way up top. Oh, what the? And I get hit like that. Okay, let's check that recording. I got away with too much. I was bound to slip. Okay. Oh, wait, why did I close it? Or let me reopen the game. Yeah. It's pre-patch. Well, YouTube is gonna have better quality. The Twitch stream may be dying sometime. It seems to have been stable for a little bit now. Unless it was the YouTube stream that was dying. But yeah, this is pre-patch version. All right, let us check that. Dodge back. What on earth was that? About where was it? It's gonna be hard to find. Does anyone know like roughly the time, like the minute it was? I didn't think that around 11 minutes. I think it was before 10 minutes. Unless my memory is like jarbled. 6-ish minutes? Okay. No, you're good. It was before this? In VLC, I don't know the hotkeys to skip less than 10 seconds. I dodged that pattern several times in the run. Okay, let's try this. Just maybe this. Nope. What? How do you go frame by frame? I know there's... I mean, I almost don't need to. But I guess it only strikes for one frame, and I was safe on the one frame, and then frame after went diagonal. No, I went straight right for a frame. What? That's the only thing that saved me. Try the E key, I think you're right. Oh my god. Frame perfect. Goes right for one frame into going down right one frame. That is the only reason I didn't get hit there. Yeah, that is the most absurd. And that, I mean, can I even say that's intentional? Not really. Okay. I don't care to clip that, but okay. All right, let's. Okay. No more nonsense. No more funny business. Well, I need to change into shorts. I'm too warm. But I need to get it to the... I need to advance the cutscene. Okay. So true, one. Okay, all this is much better. Oh, and I think my start recording key is right next to what I decided my start timer key is. No, it's not. Okay, but I got it. Trying Jevil 2 times. Best of luck on that. I know Carousel 2 is like Azrael Phase 4. On top of like the skill required to dodge the, you know, relatively reactable things. Didn't you say in your description you were done with Jevil's speed slot? I kid. I understand the allure. To do the thing the hardest way. The greedy monster. Yeah, what are we all puppeted by the same... Is it Gaster? Is it the night adjacent something? What compels us to do this? I got the wingding inside me. Or Kara. I don't know that... It's close to Kara characterization. But it's like, Kara seems to care about... Well, okay, it's still... We're still utilizing, like, the... It's a little complicated. Because we're adding, like, self-imposed parameters, yet also catering to, like, the purity of the vanilla game and the limitations therein, but not fully. Like, it's close though. I'll give it to you. Ripping out my soul so it doesn't stop me from doing the dumbest thing imaginable. My will. Oh, that was dodgeable as fuck. Where's the... Is it this button? What in God's name is my start recording button? There it is. Okay, that's pause break. What if it's friends? True. Or if ERAM's a different character, that's probably the most likely case, because they say, like, glowing red, like pretty little flames. They force us to challenge game and perhaps get a little frustrated. And yet we're compelled to do so. They say we like it, and we do. First person to use pause break is the perfect hotkey. ERAM is a rage baiter theory. Possibly. I gotta say, it's like, it is slightly annoying to be in the fandom limbo state where the popular posts are people speaking with a lot of certainty in their conclusions. And they're not, like, unfounded, most of them, but nothing conclusive, or else it wouldn't be a theory, right? But that even being said, I feel like there's like some things that in hindsight would clearly be, like, with more context, would be clearly just spelled out in the game and like could have been interpreted the right way immediately, but just weren't. If you get what I'm saying? That's another thing. Like, you just need the whole to understand more so the intent of, well, the pieces. Fuck. Platinum message going. +1, or sorry, +2. They've definitely, since chapter 3 and 4, gotten it's like a wider variance. I've gotten to the point where I'll hear a single sentence and be like, I can't get on board with that at all, I'm sorry, and I have to exit the video. Which might be, I mean, it's mostly in the name of, like, saving my time, I would argue. I do feel a little bad, but I just can't give airtime to every possible idea. I can only really digest the more so, like, literary analysis videos. Those are way more interesting to me. Even if I know nothing about FNAF, you think it's still a good watch? Okay, I don't know nothing, but definitely uninitiated in the lore. What's turned me off a little bit from looking into it is, like, hearing stuff has been, like, retcons or not really fully thought out, or is, like, contradictory across the media as it's been released. Which I think I'm spoiled by Toby Fox writing, perhaps. So it's hard for me to, like, take it all the way serious if it's not, like, carefully crafted. And that might be unfair phrasing. But I guess that is kind of maybe, or the point I'm thinking of, maybe it makes it easier for like fan ideas to attach to, since like the main material is like arguably sloppily thought out. If like fan ideas can connect it all in a more satisfying, like cool way, then like you care less about what's canon per se. I do have a difficult time. I know Toby Fox said that like our ideas for the unknown expanse of his worlds are just as valid, or like should be treated with just as much weight as his own. And I definitely struggle, and I know I'm not anywhere close to alone on this, but I definitely struggle with feeling that sentiment. Like, I don't want answers to everything. However, I guess it's just the reason that's difficult to agree with right now is because there's like big things we know we're gonna get at least like partial reveal about that will set us on the right track, I guess. Big mysteries that need some amount of explanation. But I'm only bringing this up because there's like thinking of more contrast between Toby and Scott's writing and fandom, or respective theory fandom spaces. I need to move my timer a little bit. Okay. Saw that coming. Sniper. I couldn't commit to going down to up. That little double back hesitation is the only reason I got hit. I actually had a clear path. Should I practice? You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna practice just for a little bit at 1.5 speed the hardest attacks. Just Stars 3 and Soul Splitter. Then 1 time speed is gonna seem easy. W. That's exactly how you did it. Nice. Yeah, speed training in the speed up way is a great idea. Or wait, no, I shouldn't connect cheat engine just yet. I gotta get to the right executable. Did I open the right one? We're gonna find out. I actually kind of mindlessly did it. I may have opened the same Deltarune. It should have said V14 in the bottom left, but I did not look at chapter select. You know what? I could have went back to chapter select to look, but now I'm in a cutscene. Yeah, I could see it being sensitive for certain stuff. No, it's fine. I'll figure out in like shorter time than it's going to take it, especially if I speed up the game right now. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. I'm on. Okay. You're faster than me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Deltarune copy. Open that. EXE. There we go. Okay. Whoops. But I'm not streaming at a, I can't edit frame rate live, right? It's only bitrate, that's right. It's not going to look totally right because I'm streaming at 30 FPS, but it's only temporary. Oh, that was dodgeable. I just like hesitated to move any amount of vertical. I just gotta... 2 times speed knight all attack would be insane. Would be... Level 2... I mean... It's definitely insanely hard. But... I mean, it's already so subjective, but yeah, when it's just the opinion of one guy, Who knows? Okay, that was luck. What about, okay, let's hold breath. Try some 2 times. Just see the luck required on this. Okay, I'm already feeling not too much. Ah, shit being in the way. Okay, I don't want to do this. It requires a bit of luck, but not too much. And some reactions, of course. Oh, but I can't undo hold breath now. Is the problem. Splitter is probably the hardest, if I had to guess it 2 times. I just needed to complete the circle. It's way more risky to not. There you go. A little bit lucky there, but most of it was consciously dodged well. Starting low might be way more important than being closer to the left. .75 would be better. Yeah, you know, like something to actually like stretch my reactions. Oh wait, no, you're not even. You didn't even. I just completely misread what you said to like make it apply to me. Ah, those fast stars that block the path or the gap that you were just about to go through. That's the one issue. Because sometimes those things are hard to avoid getting trapped by at one times. But if you set yourself up to like bank on that not happening at speed up, you can just get screwed. I need to be low. Or learn to go from high to low. Need to be out of the way still. It's crazy how it's speed up, like, you just forget to process danger on a lot of levels that straight up wouldn't happen. Like, it's just completely natural. Well, I mean, and maybe it sounds obvious, like, right? But you don't even feel it happening or notice. It's just incomprehensible. That would have been so cool if I did that. I don't know what I need to do. See, like, I'm underestimating, I'm used to one-time speed. Like, me going up, I cannot do it for that short of time. Or, sorry, for that long of time. I have to do it for way shorter. There's a certain pace around the box I need to go. Let's try box splitter with this. Or let's do a few more dodges on this. Ah! I just go right into it. Whatever. Yeah, 1.75, it's a little untenable. Wrong one. Is it R? Why can I not remember? Is it actually just W? The hotkey, it is. Okay. Okay, 1.5 is more constructive on this, for sure. 1.75 is like the cusp of 2 times where, well, especially without hold breath, it's like barely reactable. Maybe we're going to look at a wider area. It's very true. That is a good point. Also, why it's like better to not lean forward as much, even though that's like my tendency to want to do. Being in the corner is just bad. Ah, really? That's the saddest shit ever. Like, bozo levels of getting hit. Okay, 1.5 speed, no hold breath. All attacks is very doable. Like, significantly easier than 2 times speed. So I don't even know how much I care about it. It's hard to tell, like, the subtle offness Like if I'm just barely not gonna make it through a gap and graze the edge of something, or edge of bullet. Wasn't ready for that. I need to not, well, okay. If I'm doing the speed up, I can't be at the closer points of the box split. My reading speed up top is non-existent. Okay, I'm like doing half okay at that. We'll see if that does anything for me. Holy slow motion. I'll miss one turn. It's only supposed to be 2 turns in a row that have 7 damage, so I did 1 extra damage. Can't allow that. Oh my god. Actually, it's fine. Menuing the hardest part. I always force myself to do this shit faster than I really need to. Okay, I don't think I need to worry about 1 frame late hits anymore. I'd have to mess up almost 20 times for it to matter, and I don't see that happening. Best of luck isn't much. Rest well. Oh my god. Go slower, please. That was dodgeable. I just needed to not hold X. I think I have too much of a tendency to hold X instead of just like jitter moving. Thanks, Nino. No problem at all. Only have time for like one more longish run. Definitely could have done better to dodge convincingly there, but that works. Don't know why I went down. Luckily I reacted. Nice, Quan. Oh, that was dodgeable. Yeah, 2 times speed's gotta be dumb. Don't even ask me. Okay, thing gotta stop. Theoretically, I don't think I'm like tired enough to not have a chance, but if I get a successful run, it's gonna run too late for me, so I will be back later. Thanks for watching, everyone. Till next time.